Hello guys, what's up? I am GojiFan98's and welcome back for another new video for today. Today I am doing something new to my newest movie review series. Today I'm going to take a look at for Pacific Rim-A-Thon series. We're on to the first entrance of the Pacific Rim franchise with Pacific Rim 2013. So, as you know, for today, on July 12th of this year, 2023, it is to celebrate its 10th anniversary of the greatest sci-fi movie ever made in 2013. Pacific Rim was one of the best films. It was a huge success in the box office when it first came out. Now let's talk about its history from this book here. The Big Book of the Japanese Giant Monster Movies, Volume 2. Here's what I'm going to have to talk about. That it was all came from, and it was approached by the director named Guillermo del Toro, that he's a Mexican director, was approached to direct the movie, and is all. The plot of the story of the film is about a Jaeger of the government was building a giant robot called Jaegers, which translation in German means hunter, to face against an alien creatures came from a portal out the breach in under the bottom of the Pacific Ocean was called the Kaijus. That's translation means monster in Japanese. Leaving the government created the Jaegers to fight them. At first it was success at first, but unfortunately the Kaiju got too powerful. Leaving the government had to shut down the Jaeger program to build a wall to protect themselves from the Kaiju. I was like, seriously? Do you really think those walls going to keep the Kaijus out? But nope. It shows demonstration during Sydney, Australia attack. It broke one of the wall. Now that the people realized that building the wall is not a good idea, they wanted the Jaeger program back online. However, the remnants of the Jaeger program, of those who were left, they had to go to the one last battle station that was in Hong Kong, in the Shadow Dome, with the remaining Jaegers trying to come up with a plan how they're going to destroy the breach and thus to save the Earth. And trying to find a way how to destroy the breach without failing the mission. In the previous time they were trying, but it did not go through. Until we found out, the breach can only read when it's a Kaiju. Just like at a barcode, you have to scan for whatever thing you're looking for shopping. Thanks to the scientists figured all this out when they were drifting the Kaiju's brain. The drift did was really cool concept. I really like narrow handshake idea. It was pretty cool concept. My favorite Jaegers in the film was Gypsy Danger, Kristen Typhoon, Cher Alpha, and Striker Eureka. They're my best favorite. And my favorite Kaiju in this movie is Knifehead. He was inspired by the idea of Greeno from Gamma vs. Greeno if you compare between that Sawhead and a Knifehead comparison. But you see that Knifehead was a Category 3 Kaiju and appears in Alaska. My favorite character in the film was Riley Baker, and he did an amazing job. Well, the actor who portrays him did amazing. His love interest in the film was Malcolm Mori, who lost her parents during the Kaiju attack on Tokyo. She was later being raised by one of the Jaeger pilots who would pilot Coyote Tango. That he was a marshal right now, as we learned that he actually got sick. It turns out if he goes into pilot Jaeger again, it will kill him. Because of using radiation shield on the Jaeger program that time. Because it burned him. And he was told by the doctor if he pilots again, he'll get sick. Or even worse, it'll kill him. And every time he only bleed his nose every time. So, after this movie came out, it was a huge successful, and it followed up until the sequel comes out till 2018, and the animated series was come out on Netflix in 2021, and it ended in the following year. So yeah, I kind of wish I really should have seen that movie when it first came out, and I really wish I should have. But I did manage to get it on DVD. It was a two-disc special edition version anyway. But there was a mid-credit at the end if you missed it, and that's it. The characters in the film was really great, so I gave this movie 10 out of 10, and this is the celebration of its 10th anniversary ever since when the first Pacific Rim first came out. What a great science fiction film ever produced it in Legendary Pictures and Warner Brothers Film. Until next time, until March 23rd of next year, 2024, I will celebrate the 6th anniversary of Pacific Rim Uprising 2018. Stay tuned for that, and I will always stay with you fans and GojiFan98's always be for more. And do more videos in the future. So yeah, so stay with you fans and Pacific Rim fan. Sayonara my friends and bye.